nice professionals get taken advantage of?
Life is good.
Shannon didn't get the memo at the meeting 2 seconds ago.
Did you get that thing I sent you?
Sorry, I was
Let's start it like
busy
that.
reading.
So what's going to be today's topic? Benny, you know the topic.
The topic is going to be about who handles stress better.
Who's gonna start this one?
Well, I personally think that I'm on the fence on this one because I've seen both sides and I've seen women come to the plate as good as a man.
It depends
So-
on the situation.
I'm on the fence from the get-go. So
I could say it.
talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah,
It's different for everyone.
it really is. It is different for everybody.
But stress, I guess, apparently, from my side, being in a broad world, working with females, and being a man, and handling our customers as a hairdresser, females, I think men have less stress. I think they're more logic, and if they, obviously more easier going. They don't have, like if you go to store, they know what they're going for. They're gonna pick up straight and go. That's it, direct. They don't opt them from many options. I know if you go, I used to go with my wife to shopping. Let's dress 10 dresses. Then she gets confused.
So
I know
women
where-
are indecisive. I agree.
One, I
agree.
I agree. I know. Yeah, I can definitely be. I'll admit that. So.
They're like Libras. You want this or you want that? You want to go here?
Yeah.
You want to go there? You had me at the first one.
Don't give me too many options. The more options I have,
Yeah.
the more confused and the more
And
I
100%.
men are
second
simple.
guess what I want.
I
And
want to
it-
know all the options first, and then I'll decide.
I think
That's a woman right there.
and
There you
I
go.
think
Yeah.
in the real life,
Perfect example.
I think in real life, I think mostly people, I think men and women also, do the same thing in their life. An example, for instance, when people start making a plan for business or
Sushi.
I heard a sushi bell.
can we pause?
So we
Yes,
got
right.
our
And
dinner
Take a
here.
time out.
Dun, dun,
Taking
dun.
here.
We'll be.
Life is good.
All right. We're back.
Let's talk about it.
Welcome to the podcast test number 2.
All right, so we're going to talk about Benny. Who handles stress better, men or women?
Ooh, all right.
That's a good one.
Good
That's
one.
a good one.
Stress. How you describe stress? From what the stress first coming from? All right, let's break it down. Stress coming from something you couldn't, figure out what to do with it or to figure out how to deal with it. I think men will take it much easier because they have the answer regardless, yes or no. It's direct, it's short. And I think for women, I think they will probably take more time to figure out. And that will stress them more. Examples, right? Like if man goes to the store to buy something, he probably goes direct. He knows what to buy. It's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Out.
I agree.
And if you send a woman to go, all right, she has to go 20 stores to before to make a decision, or change 20 dresses, So for instance, my wife comes to me, tells me, Benny, how I look like for good tonight to go out. I say, looks beautiful. Okay. Then she goes put other dress on. But I already told it's beautiful. So,
But
This one might be more
Yes.
beautiful.
Yes,
More
I can
beautiful.
understand
It might
that.
be more beautiful.
but again, I always tell her, look, wear what makes you feel good. Do what's very good. I want you to know what you think. I say, I think I tell you what I think. Then you go and try to put other outfit that make me feel what I have to go with right now. If I say this one good, oh, did I do it like this way? So I get stressed in that moment as a man.
I see it with the
That's
food also. Like when you go to get something to eat, you know, it's like I already knew in the parking lot that what I was going to get. And when we sit down, you're looking at the menu for an hour, and I'm like, "What are you gonna?" I knew I was gonna have the steak when we were parking.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
That's, yeah.
But the women is like, "Oh no, should I have the shrimp? Should I have the scampi?
Caesar salad.
The Caesar salad. What am I gonna have? I don't know." And if you're on your first date, they're gonna have the water and the salad.
And not just that. With my experience, so they have to, whatever it's in menu is not enough. They're gonna ask to upgrade the dish, add couple of things. You know, it's not enough.
You use almond milk. You know, can I have just organic? No, I'm not that person.
I'm allergic to cashews.
I think there's a different amount of stress and a different type of stress.
Oh, absolutely.
And so I think men are better at handling
Stress.
It depends on
financial
the type of stress. Yeah.
financial stress. But I think the amount of things that women carry and they don't say anything, and it piles up, and I mean until pretty much they're shrunken, like they've had enough, you know, because I mean if you have any pride, you know, or an ego, and so I think the amount of stress that a man and a woman can carry is different. I think women can carry more of the daily, everyday stress. There's other stressors though, you know, so it really depends on what kind of stress.
Carrying stress, you're right. You can carry stress because you're all day in stress.
Yeah, yeah. All day. I mean, seriously, dude. I mean, I get stressed just having to think like, oh, I'll go to the gym. Oh no, but then I gotta go and take a shower.
So it goes back to the
It's
point
like-
that you can't handle the stress. Just because
Oh,
you
I
have
can.
a lot of it
I
doesn't
can.
mean that you're good on the Richter scale there.
I can
Because you're all
handle
day in
it.
stress.
I can manage it.
Well,
But
men,
I
I-
think if a man was to manage that type of stress, that it just comes with females.
But what he's trying to say is the man wouldn't need to have that kind of stress.
Right, 'cause you
that's
guys
the-
only
that
pick
stress is
one
self-built.
So
Right.
let me give you other
You're
example.
manufacturing that stress.
It's different. It's the different type.
So
of
let me
stress.
give you other example. So you have a slick and smart. Okay. So let's say you is slick, you're going straight, and there's a big hole, and the smart goes round. Slick says, "Hey, I can get in and can get out." But think about it. So I consider myself somebody who goes to the deep hole and comes out. He came out, but he had the stress to do that. But the other one went around, didn't have any stress. He just chose the easy road. He already saw what's going on from ahead of time. In here, yeah, I guess somehow you like to have a challenge and just see variety and broads and exaggerate, adding to your flavor and those flavors, you know. So now which one I'm going to choose or which way I'm going to go. So probably that can cause you a stress, but it doesn't mean you're not handling. You're handling pretty good. You know, obviously you guys amazing how much you guys can do. You know, I think you guys multitask. You can do very well. You maybe in a way you're right. Maybe men cannot handle stress. If men have to do all the stuff it's from begin with, they will probably come apart. It doesn't mean they cannot do it, but choose to not to. And that's why probably the way that nature works, everybody give their own, like as you said, some of the men do have the capital, so they do the hard work, the guys you cannot do. Like going work and like, you know, working the oil on the oceans, constructions. You guys cannot handle a stress. That you guys be dead. But men don't have a stress. They're doing it with love. But so I think men still can handle stress better.
But on the other hand, being the devil's advocate, we cannot handle the strength when they're having childbirth and all of those. I
Those
think about
not
that.
question.
I've seen it firsthand, and I applaud.
I don't know why people do it on purpose. Like, why do you get pregnant on purpose? After
would you
you
try to do
feel
this?
what something feels like, you know, okay, can I go there? Can I go there?
think
This
you're
is gonna
right.
get a little.
No, go ahead. You can say vagina.
So, no. It is not a vaginal birth. Let me tell you, it feels like it is an anal birth. It feels like it is coming out of your asshole, and when I mean you feel it moving through your body.
Right.
I didn't get
Burns.
the epidural, so
Right.
he came out
turn
within,
mine off.
from the time they induced me.
Right.
to the time he was born was 5 hours and 35 minutes.
Right.
Like I couldn't even breathe in between my my contractions because it came on so strong.
I say that comes from
And your body just pushes it
your
out.
genetics also, because I've seen a Puerto Rican have birth, and it was like she went to the bathroom.
Well, that's what it feels like. It's
And then
the
I've
worst
had
shit you've ever
I've
taken.
had other women from other ethnicities, and they've had to be cut off because they
C-section.
can't. They have to do C-section.
Yeah, that. thank
My
God I
son was
didn't
born
have
a
to.
C-section. That's the most amazing thing. I recorded it. They were like, if you need to pass out, I'm like, no. Can I film this, please? It looked like an alien movie.
If I was having a C-section, I would plan to have it on a specific day. Like,
Yeah, we did. We had it.
Did you?
We had it on. We planned it exactly what
what
day.
day was he born on?
February 13th, and I thought it was like,
Or-
kind of like fuck you, because 13 is kind of like a sacrilegious.
before
And I told her,
Valentine's
why
Day.
not Valentine?
28, you need to do, bro. Next
I told her, why
Yeah.
not Valentine? Why not because he
As
could
a
have been born on
5, you're
Valentine.
about
Valentine's.
love.
And she said, no, I like 13 because people don't always going against the grain there, huh?
So he's gonna be out long.
I want to ask you a question. Well, I guess females are going to ask you questions. I guess each of you. So maybe you had, all right. So what hurts more? Kicking the man in the balls or or pregnancy or having a childbirth?
Ooh.
Whoa. Okay.
You know what? I saw Braveheart yesterday, and they do castration on this guy. I don't know if you ever saw that movie.
Ooh,
You know, saw Braveheart?
Yes, I
With
have.
Mel Gibson.
Yeah.
And at the end,
Right.
what they do to him, and he just screamed freedom. William Wallace. That's an actual true story, and the story is beautiful, beautiful story. And
No, but kicking, not cutting off, bro.
Well,
I think if it was a
imagine.
sustained,
I was gonna say the woman.
like if it was kicking constantly, like the length of
No,
childbirth.
no, there's people.
Then no, it doesn't
in-
compare whatsoever. But if
One
it
time.
was
It was the worst
sustained,
experience
like
of my life.
sustained, where you were continuously getting kicked in the balls, then
There's
it would
Buddhists.
compare.
There's Buddhists.
Then it would
that do
compare to
that.
childbirth.
There's Buddhists that sit there and they go like that.
Well,
and they
that's that. I could
continuously
see
get
that being
kicked in the nuts,
comparable to
and they're like,
childbirth.
no problem with me.
Yeah, but that's one of a kind.
No, they train for that.
So again, so we
you,
said
you
so.
could train for that.
So hermano, so
You
what
see,
do
right now, if we had the laptop on, we could go and put on the screen.
Why?
Yeah.
Let's
That's
like,
just
hey,
no.
look up,
No, thank you.
monk getting
No,
kicked in the
thank you.
nuts.
Or our phones.
I'm just
Yeah.
no.
So okay, guys. So what hurts more, having a child or
Yes.
kicking a ball? Kicking a ball.
Oh, having a child. Are you okay?
I say child.
A child coming out of your organs, like
Yeah, and
your stomach, like your
the water
hips,
and shit
your
falls
hips.
off, and you.
So can you
He's
tell
going
me?
down
so
through
can
your
you
hips, through your vaginal. Can I say that? Vaginal.
look? I'll be honest with you.
You can say whatever you want.
If you kick me
And I
once,
didn't rip. I know. Thank God. Thank God. Sorry.
if you kick me once, I don't want it again. But how you can tell me women each time getting pregnant afterwards?
Well, no, I don't.
'Cause you
think
forget the pain.
Because they all say, "Oh, it's about what's at the end."
So
no,
I guess-
Sorry. I mean, I love
Can
my
I
Pain
be
is not
nasty
something that
and
you're
tell
able
you
to
why?
remember
Because it's
correctly.
already old.
If we remembered pain
It don't hurt the next
the
time.
real way,
That's exactly
we would
why.
never do anything. But once
the
pain is
bridge is
over,
open by that time.
you
But
forget it.
I can tell
I
you
remember it
something.
all.
All right. So you guys express yourself as a ladies what it feels. I've been 4 times in the labor room, and I cut the cord 4 times. I twist the scissors like this too, you know. and I can tell you something. Seeing my wife, yes,
Was
I
it
saw
easier
her.
for her every time? Or?
No, it was, the way they were describing it's something you cannot describe. It's like, taking, what is it? You're taking, like, an explain more chocolate. You're taking this mouth, bringing it back to your head.
Oh, wow.
I was trying to rip the
That's how it's
I
they
did that.
describe. So, but end of the day, but what happened is the moment that comes out, the baby, you give the baby to my wife, bro, she forgot all the pain.
Yeah.
Right.
And,
Yeah.
and I tell you, I feel as a father, especially first time. And it's you're going through emotions and feelings. You're standing there, and you don't know what you feel. It's like it's all
What?
together. And and the people touching your baby, and they try to hold them hard. You say,
Hey,
be
what are you
soft,
doing?"
be soft. You're getting mad already, and it's crying. You already, it's I hold it. It feels amazing. It's nothing like this.
It is.
It's
I've been there.
it's spiritual. It's something. You know, you have to go these 3 times each time to feel that. It's amazing. I've been 4 times. 4 times, and they were amazing. Like you think they are so beautiful, but they came in like they look like aliens. But you know,
Yeah, no, yeah. I said, hey, put him back. I don't think he's done yet.
I think I'm one and
Not
one.
He might
cooked
need a
enough.
couple
My
more.
son
Yeah, he
was
needs a couple more days.
Issues when he was first born, so
What
he
issues
didn't.
did he have?
He didn't cry at first.
Oh,
Like his
mine
his cord was wrapped around his neck. So
you did not cry. That's
That's
not
me
good. They
too.
say.
I know
Yeah.
they do this test, the Apgar
Smack it
test,
sometime.
and it's supposed to be like a 10. A 10 is a perfect score, and like they get a point for their skin being pink, and they get a point for crying or whatever.
Yellow stuff.
Yeah, so his Apgar was a 3. And I mean he was like gray. It was.
John Ryan was too.
He went to the NICU at first when he was first born, but then like an hour or so
Same here.
later, he was okay. So thank goodness.
I kept saying, I was like, I have to go pee. I have to go pee. Like, then I thought I had to go poop.
Oh yeah,
And then I was like,
that's
I was like, I
it's
need a
craziest
bedpan.
experience.
I was like, I can't go. So then they were like prepping me to do the epidural, and I couldn't stop.
Like, yeah,
and
that's it.
and they were like, don't push. And I'm like,
I can't help it.
can't help but push. And so they look and they're like, she's crowning. So like it was my water breaking. That's why I felt like I had to go pee.
Mm-hmm.
So I actually felt like, people are like, oh, all of a sudden my water just dropped. For me, I could feel the pressure.
Really.
And then all of a sudden just
It felt.
whoosh.
I remember feeling
And
like
he
I
had
had to
to
pee,
make
but
you
it was
feel
in the
that.
mine was in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
That's when I
Maybe we
like,
should
went
get
to the
close to
hospital.
that experience again. You know.
Oh my God, I will never. I'm one and done. I'm
Never.
one and done. I mean, I would be
Never.
more than happy to meet somebody that has, another child that's like my son's age or around, So if you're out there and you're listening, then holla.
It's turned into a dating show.
Yes.
I heard the violins there for a minute. So
Yes.
I don't know. I heard the violins there playing.
So, yeah. But I have a crazy ex too, so that's a whole other story.
Don't say that.
Right.
You're making
And it
somebody
just-
was thinking right now they're running away. I don't need that. Ah man. Somebody
You were doing so good.
Yes.
You were almost there. Almost there.
Yeah.
Check your mail.
I'm sure they're writing in right now. Check your email. Everybody's wondering, how can that be? I can't
comment.
believe that is true.
Yeah. Well,
So
Yeah.
so who's
It's only true because you feel it's true.
I know
'Cause
that
if-
is. I'm
if-
done with that. I'm done with that.
But I guess you guys, you see, everything we spoke about always is stress.
No, it's not stress. They cause stress because they make your life
When you say
Plans.
they, it sounds like there's a pattern.
The person, no, like the guy. They, as in just.
Yeah, but
general.
it can be also for other side too. Some of a guy, I know it from the girl. It can be either way. I mean, other way
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
It takes two. But
Exactly,
But
it's
it-
I got
it's the
stories
same.
It
about
does.
crazy.
It
it's
does. It does. But
that once you know somebody's pattern, sometimes the only two that it takes is being there when you know what they're gonna do.
And maybe he's sitting with his friend right now talking about you, how bad she is, how bitch she is.
no, I mean, I can be a bitch to him, but it's well deserved, and I mean, I have to be.
You see,
Because
maybe brother-
being nice doesn't get you anywhere. He doesn't understand what being nice is. That's the crazy part. Like being nice is like you have to be very
just have to
direct
go gray
and
rock.
to the point. Yes,
You
it
just have
is,
to go to Rock.
and you have to be mean, and it's unfortunate.
No, I see that.
it's
That's
still-
what took me forever.
It's like a
was,
cockroach.
You
It
don't
never
have to be
dies.
mean. You just have to not be.
Yeah, oh,
Just not at all. Which
try.
is yeah.
I try.
Don't stress about it.
I don't.
Let's talk about it.
I love it. I love that. That's my mantra for this year.
But as long as sometimes
Right?
in your
This
face,
is my
it's
mantra.
hard to
Life
turn.
is good. Life is good.
It
There
is
you
good. I think, life is good. It has a lot of meaning. So it's a structure, you build it. It doesn't come
mantra.
over minute. You're saying that's right, but you have to start building
No, you have
toward
to
that
believe it.
direction, right? And actually see the bright stuff. Always see the bright stuff. If how you start this, how you start first, seeing everything for good reason. See the bright side, always the bright side. Give doubt a benefit. That's already making it feel good because you're already feeling good. So you already, it's good. You know, that already kind of something make you feel better because you know it's good.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Love it.
Yes, it is.
It is. It is. You have to be appreciative for what you have, and just life is good.
You know, worrying what we have. You know, I
What you
can
have, it could be. It always can be worse.
like I can tell you as
You
a
can have whatever you like.
I can tell you as a foreign to people coming from other countries, people in the areas who lives in Del Rey in Boca, they, you know, it's they consider multimillionaires around the world. You know, the big population in the world, 70% they are poor. They even don't have an internet, some of them.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're considered wealthier than that many people. I mean, even as
100%.
poor as we are over here, it's
You're on top of 20% of the world, maybe even 10% of the world. If you
Well,
see in the right way. But the
Yeah.
thing is,
never looked at it that way.
the thing is, you see, you know, sometimes people want to get some stuff. Maybe it's above the power, but they see somebody else has it. They want to have it too. All right, and they want to have it too. But sometimes you have it, you can have it. Sometimes maybe you cannot have it to have it. In a way, what way? You can have it potentially, but what you're gonna do about it? All right, it requires work to put in the place. First of all, to think about it, what you want, have the picture in your mind, and start working toward that direction. Well, that direction, start building, you know, like starting with the work. You know, well, okay, I want to do X. I don't want to do 9 to 5. I don't want to be the same thing.
The routine,
The routine. The moment you have the routine,
the mundane routine.
and you're stuck
But
with
sometimes you got to go through the routine to get to build that. You know.
Oh, yeah,
You got to
when-
stick to the 9 to 5
that,
for a little while.
100%. I'm asking actually added more.
Yeah.
I'm asking
More.
asking, of course, instead of waking up at 7 o'clock, start waking up at 6:30, 6 o'clock. All right. First of all, if you personally want to succeed, start with the workout. I think one of the most important people ignoring in their life,
I agree.
Is
in
that-
their life,
I agree.
the moment you work
A
out,
body in motion is
you
a body
feel
that's alive.
better. You
and live.
look better. You feel 1,000 times, then you
Yeah.
feel better. That energy make you do things. You're not feeling down. You know, you got that energy from outsiders. They look at you. They, you know, when you have a discipline, people give you a different way of the life. They're gonna give you more opportunity. They say that guy's, you know, serious. You know, if pulling delegation to work out, it's like a work. Who could want to work out? So that's the first thing. That's first thing. Discipline, one of the important stuff. And also, one of the things to make your life good, you have to always be good to other people. You know, be good, give donations, and help them. And when you do that, you always feel good. And you feel good does make your life good. It's whatever you
Comes
do
back.
comes back as a karma. And it doesn't have to be, if you cannot give, if you by yourself, you don't have money, just give $2.
Right.
For
You can-
somebody
you can give
What's
$2.
a
time.
dollar to you?
Even if you don't have money, you can
It's
give
a
your
dollar
time.
to them, and it's for real.
You can give your energy, your time, your dedication. You know, those are valuable traits. Also, yeah, it
And
doesn't have to be money.
slowly how that's how you learn to make the life good. That's how you're happy always, and you're happy with what you have because you be giving and you're receiving. Those people, you give them the $2, $1. You see the smile. It makes you automatically feel good.
But like Lois said, it doesn't just have to be money. Like doing for,
No,
like
help
helping
people.
other people, doing things for other people.
Information is more valuable.
Not just
My life
that.
is definitely good, guys. I'm getting definitely good, especially in America, especially people who live in Florida. It's paradise. I lived in Russia, Israel, New York. I've been in a few countries. I can tell you, Florida, Miami, Florida, regardless, Florida. I think it's a paradise. It's one of the amazing places.
Oh yeah, nobody has. It's snowing everywhere in the world right now.
I want to go to
people are
California.
You know, the
still.
thing is, I didn't know.
Why?
I've always wanted. I have.
Oh,
had
you've never
no-
been there?
I've never been.
Now
to
is not the
California,
time.
And I want to go to California. I've always said I
But
want to move.
you know, it's good.
I
It's-
lived there 15 years. Now it's not the time.
No, it's all the
Horrible.
weirdos. Huh?
Horrible.
And especially, it's very hard to live.
Everybody's on fentanyl. They're bent over.
Oh, that's,
No, no,
know,
not just
even all
that.
over the Hollywood stars and everything.
that's so sad. Really, it's
Yes,
it's
it's
disgusting like that.
infested. And San Francisco, I used to every morning I had a routine. I would get on my motorcycle and drive through the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah.
Go to San Jose. That was like smoke. I would smoke a little doober, crossing the bridge. And
What about was it Carmel?
I've been everywhere, from all the way to the north,
Yeah.
to all the way
North,
to
this is-
San Diego, which is the crossing Tijuana.
Isn't that where what's his name, Clint Eastwood lives?
I'm sure he
Carmel.
has
Yeah, it's where my ex-coworker.
Santa Barbara, all over California. If you've never been there, yeah,
No,
it is.
I've always wanted
I
to
took
for
my
some
son
reason.
for the
I've
first
never
time,
been.
and he was very impressed. It's very beautiful, mountains. The weather. I wish the weather there was here, because you don't have the humidity. You
Yeah.
have, and over there the places. Every place that you have, they have fireplaces, and I love that.
That is nice.
And then you go to let's say the 7-Eleven or whatever, and you buy, logs. They have the logs everywhere. You buy little logs, put them in your little fireplace, light them up, have some, wine in front of the fireplace. So it's more that kind of vibe. And you see the 4 seasons. You only see one season here.
That is the downfall.
good with
of
that.
it.
There's only one. There's
I love
no.
it personally.
Me too.
I
love
like
it that
the
way.
change.
If I wanted to-
Oh yeah,
You
here
like changes?
it's paradise.
I like it.
You like the change?
It's like saying it's
Yeah.
paradise always. Who doesn't want?
I mean, yeah, paradise is paradise.
I love it
Paradise
too,
is also
you know.
nice because it's once in a while.
But it
when
gets
you
chilly
have
in the
it
morning
all the
right now.
time, you
Yeah,
get
but
your
that's
range.
that's.
I mean, it's like that's enough. That's
enough
enough.
for me,
That's
yeah.
I wore a sweater.
70 degrees is chilly, and you got these bastards below 40
Oh my
degrees in
God.
Canada.
absolutely not.
I prefer to fly somewhere. If I want to see snow, I'll prefer to
Go
fly
travel
for a few
to it.
days.
I always went to North
have
Carolina.
enough, and come back. Why do I need
Yeah.
the snow all year round? Why do I need the
Yeah,
cold all year round?
yeah, I would do
I
that.
cannot barbecue. I cannot do anything. What's the point?
To this day, I have yet to see snow fall. I am. How old am I? I don't.
You need to
I have a
go-
brain
Miss
fart. I can't
Florida.
You know what?
remember.
We should do a
I have
trip
yet to see.
to North Carolina. I used to do that, and I used to drive 12 hours. You go to North Carolina. They have ski resorts. You can go skiing.
In
you
North
see-
Carolina?
Yeah,
It's a
it's
real
snowing.
When I was,
Huh?
It's real snow.
Yeah.
yeah, when I was
North
growing
Carolina?
up, there was
Yes.
an ice storm so
Yes.
bad that we had no utilities for 3 weeks.
It snows in
I can't
Atlanta,
even-
brother.
I can't even.
An
think
ice
what
And
that-
Atlanta
storm.
is closer
There
to
was
us
this
than
much ice.
South Carolina.
Like, fuck
Even
the
south
heater.
and North
Sorry.
Carolina is snow.
Through the heater, you know.
A
The
lot.
heat, it was crazy. We cooked on the fireplace at my grandmother's house. Everybody like huddled
Isn't
in
that
the den.
And marshmallows? You do s'mores?
Well, yeah, but we were all
traditional.
there were like 10 of it, 15 of us or so, because the whole neighborhood, the whole city, pretty much was out of power. Memphis was not prepared for that snow. Memphis, Tennessee doesn't normally get
Snow.
bad weather like that, and this was just the perfect lineup. I mean, there was ice, like 2 inches.
But
of
you see
ice
all
on
seasons
things.
over there, right? You see all 4?
Yeah,
All
there's
4 seasons.
they're
Yeah.
very humid seasons, but
Here it's summer, summer,
summer junior.
summer,
Summer and oh wait,
summer.
did we forget
No,
to
you
say
have a fall
summer?
here.
Yeah, when you fall in the street, you
There's
slip.
summer, junior, and fall.
Yeah.
I love it. I prefer that.
I know, and I
that's
know
why
when we
everybody
have
comes
spring
here.
Yeah,
It's
if
paradise.
doesn't like it,
Why-
move out.
Yeah, why
No.
wouldn't you want to be in paradise?
You know when it's spring forward because the time changes, so you know it's spring
That's how you know
forward
it's
to
the
fall back.
Yep,
so like
spring and fall. in
you know
Florida.
whether you're in spring or fall. That's how I know because I don't know if there's no change in season here.
I can't tell here, and
No.
I'm not complaining. It
I
doesn't
like it
matter
when it's cold, though.
I
you know,
understand
Can't tell.
why it's not so bad having me every day beautiful day.
It's
Yeah,
not. It's
yeah.
great, but sometimes you just end up taking it for granted because you
Oh,
get used
definitely.
to
We
it.
all take it for
I
granted.
travel,
So-
so I'm sure I don't travel to New York right now.
Oh, when you go to New
hell
York,
no, I would
it's
not even
freezing.
wanna
It's
go
snowing
there
there.
now.
And I've been there 17 years, so I think I have
We love
enough.
you,
I can
Leticia.
imagine.
Hey, our New York listeners are listening, so let's be nice. You know, there's
Yeah.
Cold up there.
Yeah, New Yorkers.
They're listening, hating us because we're like, oh, it's so cold. It's like 70 degrees.
I'm gonna play some B-roll of our weather right now. Yeah, look, just look up here and you can see the weather.
Yeah. It was a full moon last night.
I howled all night.
Was it?
Yeah.
It was
I
full
think-
moon on the first.
Was it the first?
It was like it was
No, it
4
was-
days.
Maybe it
long
wasn't
this
last
time.
night. Maybe it was just recently.
It was
but it
the
wasn't.
first through the fourth this time. It was a long.
It was a long one, I feel like.
It was really. It was really. Long.
But I never can tell the
percentages.
difference when I look at the moon. And I got my son a microscope No, not microscope. Telescope. wrong lens.
I'm
okay?
looking at my fingernails.
I'm Magnum. Yeah, no.
I have an app that
Yes.
shows the percentage
Oh
and like
my
what phase
God.
the moon is in.
There's a mole in my back. It looks like Mars. Get the microscope, son.
Oh my god.
Telescope.
Hey, I put it together. Okay, it's. I did. We're still working on it, but no. Actually,
Now, what's the magnification on the telescope?
25xx.
Oh, 25,000?
I don't know. It says 25xx. I don't know what that means. Yeah, and then it has, and then it says like times.
If XX is 1010, that's 20 times 22. So it's
So like we could see the moon when we look at it. Like we can see the craters,
really.
Oh wow.
but like
When you see moon,
like we could see the moon as if it was like we not like we're up there on the moon, but like
Yeah, you see the
looking
craters.
at the
there.
moon, and yeah, it's more like
You can see the
defined.
structure,
Yes, and like you can see it more.
the holes and stuff.
Yes,
This-
but it's not like like you're there. and
iPhone
see
can give
it.
you. If you cannot do that, iPhone.
Yeah, so it came with like even an attachment for your phone with the
Mm-hmm.
lens for your phone,
Right. And you put it in.
and then you can so then you can. But I haven't. I'm surprised I haven't done that part, but I was done with it at this point because I was just like I had to position the other.
Are you
one.
returning it again like that?
No. Yeah,
Is it a
no, that one-
$30 telescope?
No, this is for my. Well, no, this one was like 90 something, but it was for my son. So it's like,
Oh, okay.
how expensive am I gonna really? I
No,
wanted to get him a
telescopes get up
decent one,
there
but not
to
like
a good one will run you 10 to
He's gonna-
20,000 bucks.
Yeah, he's gonna outgrow this one in like a few months.
I came to conclusion buying things like no brand names and
Mm-hmm.
not proven. I think even though the price looks attractive and give
It's
you
not worth
5K,
it.
I don't think
Like
it's worth it.
Timu, and I can't
Yeah, it's
go to
not.
those
It's
places.
not worth- I think they go with brand, even though it costs a couple, but you know
Yeah.
you have a father and mother,
Yep.
and you know what they present.
I take it from somebody who can be influenced by influencers. And
It's gonna work if it's backed by the brand.
bankruptcy.
I am and I like to try to influence people, and I'm like, I don't think I'm doing a good job because I am being influenced by them. I literally buy everything. I'm like, I love everything on TikTok.
You're a TikTok shopper?
yes.
What do you buy? Like-
what don't I buy?
For instance, like
Like my
Groceries.
my lamp. No, not
Groceries?
Like my lamp. Like my. Okay, like the phone tripod. Like my
Crap.
the light.
What
that
Whatever
goes
the
on
sell,
seven.
whatever she needs.
what else?
Everything. NAD.
These lights.
NAD.
What's NAD?
Like it's a supplement that works at the cellular level to help you with anti-aging. It helps with like brain fog. It like just gives you some energy.
Does it
It's
work?
supposed to, yeah, I mean they say honestly I feel like in a way that I crave it sometimes. I don't know. Call me crazy. It's because I'm taking the liquid one, and I think the liquid one is just I like the taste of it. So maybe that's why I like it.
Right.
But
I'm a little
definitely feel
older.
like
I went to
brain
my
fog,
doctor
it
and I was
definitely
looking for
helps.
something like that. He did give me
sure.
some pills, and
The
I
pills,
forget to
though.
take them.
Yeah, no.
Well, that doesn't help then.
and then you have to.
Doctor, I'm losing
and
my
they say
memory.
there's
Oh,
a
here,
lot
take
of-
these pills, and I forget to take
a lot
the
of
pills. I'm
fillers
losing my
in-
memory.
You know.
I actually do for not
Yeah,
to
no.
forget. So what I do every
Yeah,
morning.
memory taking pills that you're gonna forget.
It was a joke.
Yeah, we know.
I gotcha. I was there.
You got it right. You were
I was
there.
there with you.
You're too laid back, man. You need to come a little closer. Get a little closer. You need to get closer, man.
I know. I have a.
Supplement.
I end up liking just to like chill, and then I'm far away from the mic.
So Benny,
Need the gooseneck mic.
Benny, you said that you grew up in Russia. I can only imagine why you want to be in paradise every day, because Russia's cold as hell. Isn't
Oh yeah, yeah. It was
That's,
cold.
but it's beyond
How old
cold.
were you when you came here?
I came to United States when I was 21.
Did
But
when
first-
did you leave Russia?
I lived in Russia when I was 11 years old. I came to Israel. Israel was very hot. Israel was hot.
So you went from cold to hot.
hot. Then I came to New York to cold. for 17
And then to
years.
Florida.
And
And hot.
Florence said, I'm staying here.
Yeah,
Cold to hot to cold to hot.
Yeah,
And,
yeah,
and especially the most beautiful women are here. Everything's tropical, the most diversity. Would you say there's more diversity here or in New York?
I think here you can more show off. I think if you're asking me, people are the same people. And because you can, the environment of sun, and you can carry yourself out, go to the gym and show your, your body or Gatorade. I think it allows when you go to New York in summertime, it's amazing. It was beautiful. It was
Oh, it
going
was so
out.
nice going there.
Right. So I think the weather makes the difference. And weather works affect people's.
Going on the train to. a bus
For
to
instance, in
this.
New York, is to be most of the time was the only reason, also the big effect of reason I left New York, because most of the time it was dark, and I used to have a migraines.
Yeah.
So it used to affect my energy. I'm a guy like sun. Give me sun, I'm on going. I'm full. I'm like full charged, full solar.
Yeah.
So I like to be, where I have energy. I'm related to energy, and when energy, I'm all about energy. Energy, yes. And that's one of the things life is good is it's like depends. You collectively choose your people, your energies, like your guys, people, energy you create. And that makes the difference. You're surrounded. By your surround, I can tell you your future.
Wait, what was that?
By who you surround yourself with, you can tell your future.
Yes.
Oh, hopefully we can change that, right?
You're getting there.
I'm trying.
Everybody getting there.
I'm trying. to
I think
change
she's
that.
doing it right now.
I'm in the process. No,
I think I think you're in the shit of it right now. You're in the middle of it.
Changing.
Look at
Yeah.
your surroundings right now. Look at what you're
No,
doing.
I know. I'm around good people right now. Like,
Right.
But like,
That's what I just said.
The people of my past are not a good.
Yeah, but
reflection.
we say we don't talk about past.
It's the past.
Yeah, but they're in the past. But unfortunately, like,
Can
What's
we
that
have,
saying that's why
you know-
the windshield is so big and the rearview mirror is so small.
yeah, yes.
And one of the
Yes.
things I think guys in life, you have to know when to let it go. That makes it easier. The next chapter, carrying on.
trying.
Easier said than done,
I'm going
Benny.
to tell you something.
is. It is.
It's
Easier
think
said.
about. I'm going to put you in your mind.
is.
Like carrying a virus to your computer. Mm-hmm. So you do your own math.
No, I know.
All right, so easy to say, you're right. Easy to say it, I know. So it takes time and work mentally how to that energy to take out, So it definitely that
Don't carry
case,
it with you.
100%. So yeah, I think it's hard to do it, but it's a saying. If you have a solution for the problem, then it's no problem. If you don't have and you don't have for that solution,
I used to have an ex that she had a solution for every problem. My ex was like that.
right? But
Every solution that I would give her, she would say, "No, but the problem is this," and I would go, "Yeah, but
She had
look,
a
if you do
problem
this
for every
and you do
solution.
this,
Yeah.
that's
Gotcha.
solved." And she would say, "No, but and she would have a problem for every
so
solution."
there's the other way to say
That's
if
some
you,
negativity
if you don't
there.
have a solution for your problem, then it's no problem because you don't have a solution.
Right.
Either or, you don't have a solution, so it's no problem either way. You just have to move on. It's easy to say, but you don't have a choice. The more
Is it
you
easy
accept
to
it, the faster you accept
And it comes with age. The older you get, the less you're gonna give a fuck.
And the
That's
thing
what's
is,
happening.
As
Oh,
soon
don't
as you
give a
start not giving a
We
fuck
do
and only
not
caring
care
about
about
what
them.
you and your
That's-
well-being and what you
Yes,
care and your
yes.
positivity.
Well, my
Yeah.
son,
so you can say right now, this person or that thing is in my life. What I can do, I cannot reverse myself back.
No.
But what you can do, you can start separating.
plan
Right,
to move
separating,
forward.
guards, things, make sure it doesn't bother and things like this.
But remain pleasant because there's no sense
we
in
are
having
trying.
negativities.
I'm trying, but you can't also. You also have to be a strong female and
Yeah.
show.
No, it could be
your son
it could be
that-
male person.
Yeah,
You have to be a
You know.
strong person.
You have to
Yeah.
show
It
your
doesn't-
son what is
'cause-
right and wrong, and like letting somebody treat you a certain way.
But
is
don't let
not
it, though.
Correct. Well, no. So I have to stand up for myself, and so that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes I try to be the bigger person. I don't want, I just it's going to make things easier to get
You know,
along.
I'll give you a little
It's
tidbit of
also not
advice. You
right.
know what the worst thing you could do to a human being? Guess what the worst thing you could do to a person? It's not to say anything.
I literally,
I've
I
learned
won't
It's
say
just-
anything.
especially
It
somebody that's
aggravates the
trying
shit,
to get a
yeah.
rise out of you.
Somebody who's trying to mess with
if
you,
they're
fuck
trying
with
to
you,
get a rise out of you, that is the absolute worst.
gaslight
It's
you.
the
It's
hardest
called
thing to
gaslighting.
do.
Trying to gaslight
I
you.
say,
And I had
Okay,
to finally get. I
okay.
had to get
Don't
to
say.
where I really genuinely didn't care though, before I was able to do that.
I just say okay, okay, whatever you say, okay.
The okay works too.
Yeah. Well, just don't no
That's-
confrontation, no
No.
arguments. That's what stresses you out. That's what makes you.
Yeah, no, that's what was happening. Like now,
And it starts making
Okay,
you bitter,
whatever you
and
say.
then you start thinking that it's kind of like the cop syndrome. They deal with such pieces of shit all day
That they
that's why
expect it.
that's why they looked
Yeah.
at as assholes, and because come on, have you seen what they have to deal with all day?
yeah, no, I understand.
That would change
it. I
your way of
completely
thought
understand
towards
it.
human beings. You'll be like, everybody's a
Yeah,
piece
they
of
have
shit.
to be on guard because they don't know what. There
right,
are crazies out
right.
there
So it's
now.
kind of like the same thing, you know. It's exactly the same thing.
There are tons of people are so crazy. It really is. It's kind of scary that we live in a world like the world is today.
You saw what happened today in the news?
No,
what
probably not because
They shot this woman. She was, I think it was in Pennsylvania, and she was trying to run over an ICE agent, protest and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And they felt threatened. They were trying to get her out of the car. They felt threatened, and they shot her and killed her.
Man,
And now they're protesting even more because
I see.
even the governor of Philadelphia, of the state and all that, he's siding with the protesters, saying that all that happened because Trump has the National Guard there and they didn't need that, and he's causing chaos, and he's it's always we're the divided states of America right now.
Yep.
We've been like
the
that
world
for a
is
while.
crazy.
So, okay, question is, so let me explain. So explain to me. So, what they see, we don't see, or what we see, they don't see. Why we thinking the way we thinking, or they thinking the way they think? Like we want most of the same thing, right? Well, assume you want the same thing. You want peace and love. You don't think those people want peace and love as well for the family, for the this? But what's broken here? Do you ever thought what's broken here? Well, who puts us against each other? And why
They do.
that's how
It's the-
I say it's the internet.
The powers
it's
that be.
the misinformation.
The propaganda.
And now with AI, it's even worse because people are believing shit.
that's just
That's
fake.
fake.
As hell. Yeah.
And they're making up news. And
But it's always
Very
been, it's
true.
been before too, before social media. People always, for some reason, for no sense, don't get along.
it's easy.
For
because we were trained and programmed to think that like this race is bad and this race is this race.
There's got to be division
and
somewhere.
Yeah, there's segregation. There was segregation, and there,
Yeah.
it's all.
But
it's
if you
evolved.
notice, we're evolutionizing. We're improving.
Well, yes, we've definitely
Even if it's
evolved.
increments, we're improving. We're not throwing 18-year-old virgins
But
in the
no,
volcano
but
anymore.
we are
We're not doing
evolving into
That I know of.
like people
mean-
are becoming transgenders, and it's
Yeah,
there's nothing
yeah.
and whatever.
But now it just
For you is
that was the Obama opened up all of that.
that
He
that
opened
is
up
just
that can of worms.
it's just something maybe
The
I
say
don't
no to
understand.
gay in the military.
no
The shit.
comments.
Yeah, I think it's just something I don't understand. So, but if I felt that way, then you know what? Do what makes you happy.
Yeah, it's the world is funny, especially being the 4 different worlds, and you say, "Wow, the world is so beautiful." We just need to want to one thing. It's
It is
called-
weird, though.
It's
Sorry.
have to just get along each other.
It's
like the way to get along is it's very easy. Don't do to anybody else
Right, what you don't want
what
to
you
do to
do
you.
yourself.
Okay.
If
That
you
is
do
my
only
It's
motto
that,
so
of my
easy.
life.
That is so
my
easy.
motto
That's
of my life. I've said that
But
all my life.
have you seen how to raise or how to create a terrorist?
No.
You go and you bombard their family, kill everyone around, and you're the kid who survived. And all of a sudden, you see that it was the United States, and then you put a vest in you, and then you want
blow
to
yourself
because you killed my family.
I've always
Prepare-
said,
prepare to die. So how do you
to
deal with
understand where it comes from.
That's always going to be
So
there.
okay,
if you look at it on a personal level, somebody could bust in your house.
Oh,
Whether
I
you
ha-
have an they have a problem with you or not, you have a problem with them. That's your family. You're gonna want to protect your family. So yeah, it makes sense. I mean, it makes sense. I disagree with it, but it makes sense.
I think they have to find a way not to get the people who live on the world when the people like countries fighting between each other. I don't understand why people to be casualty. They have to find different way to fight, capitalism, or other way around.
Fight with money or something.
Yeah,
Fight
something
with
like
human lives.
not to have to be. What? Well, you see, some people even don't have an internet. They don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, dead.
There's enough money.
No reason.
There's
Doesn't know
enough
what's
money in
going
the
on.
world for nobody to starve or nobody to be homeless.
If
There's
we all
enough
just
money.
gave $1, right? Like if we all just gave $1.
Well, you know, did you hear the what Elon Musk is like his philosophy on all of that is?
What?
No, he wants a
No
future,
money.
No, a future with no
The crypto.
Well, no
currency, no money.
no currency.
But make
You
people,
know.
it brings you to that. We saw the movie Wall-E.
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
So what are you?
Or let's say his other view on it was
Methods of
everyone
payment,
gets
I
a
guess.
human tax, a human
Robot.
allowance. No, if you're human, you get X amount of dollars for your lifetime. That covers anything
So
that
it's
you're
about
gonna need.
what you do with that money that you're given. Is that the whole?
No, you're taken care of with whatever you need, no matter what. I think it's in Arizona or in
What happened-
California. There's
Wow.
a city called Sin City, and people came together. There's no money. There's no nothing. If you're a doctor, you take care of me. If I know how to cut grass, I cut your grass. If
So
I know how to
trade
fix
for a
car,
trade,
a
kind
mechanic is a bartering system. That's how we started from back in
Oh,
the day.
wow.
And everybody has, everybody
That's
does it in the cooks for everybody.
It's
does
not
this,
cool.
You know,
You have to work all the time.
Yeah.
no, there is no work.
It doesn't. It sounds amazing, but I went and tried to do that in Arizona. It doesn't work like it seems like.
No, yeah.
It may in
It's for
that place,
hippies.
but not
it
all.
works for
not
it
all
works
the
for
places.
gypsies. It works
You
for
would think,
hippies.
yeah.
It works for people
I'm
who
not
like to
as
be
much of a
under the
hippie as
grid.
I thought I was.
Who don't care about going through,
No,
rip off your social security. You're not working
I'm one of
anymore
those
for the
people.
man.
If I work, I
You're
wanna-
you're,
I-
you're self-sustained.
I do the work, I wanna do
there's,
it.
there's eggs. There's everything. There's animals. Everything is there in your town. You don't need to go outside.
I don't mind to
Yeah.
work, but I want to work smart, not hard.
Yes.
I
We're
want
too
the credit
spoiled
for the work
to
I
go
do.
through that.
No,
we're
we're
too
not.
spoiled.
We're not spoiled, bro. We
Earn
didn't have it easy. I didn't have it easy.
Well, I mean, now I didn't have
Now,
it easy
yeah,
at
but
all.
after 45 years,
Yeah, but still,
Still.
we worked hard for it.
Yeah.
we're still working. Mm-hmm. What we're doing right now is not
Working.
working.
Look at the time when we're working.
I
It's a second job, third job today.
Yeah, and I got to be up real early in the morning.
Me
I
too.
do
5
too.
o'clock.
Tomorrow,
Yeah, me
tomorrow I'm
too.
filming a $10 million mansion.
I loved the videos that I saw, like of the house that you just posted. I think it was, I don't know if it was a recent post. It was on Facebook. But I was like, damn, that's a nice ass house. Like I
I
didn't.
don't know how we can do that house. What people can do with those big houses?
I don't. I mean, how
No,
much
they're
can you
always
really live in
empty.
that?
I've been to a lot of them.
It's
They're always
museum.
empty. They can't. When you have so much money like that, you can't enjoy your riches.
Oh, yeah.
That's
You don't enjoy it.
That's really.
That's why I say I don't need more than $20 million. Ask me why?
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 Because
you
I
need
can
them?
live only from the interest.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. You see, always thinking.
That's it. I don't need. I'm not asking for billion. Because think about it, I have 4 kids. Where is today $1 million? Million is like nothing today. For lifetime, until my kids in my life, 20 million is nothing.
$5 million a piece.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm going to keep investing and make money with money, but 20 million will do it. But no, who has a 20 million cash on the side? Nobody has. Everything's investment.
Yeah.
Mortgages,
Or caught up and
like,
tied up and
exactly.
in debt.
If
Tied
you
up
get,
in
I
debt.
think I'm going to be happy with 10 million too on cash on the side. I think. I
I'd
will.
be
What I
happy
will
with
do.
$1 million.
It's not. See,
2
the
million.
thing-
No, I wouldn't be. Not $1 million.
So
5 million.
So I don't see about money. Do it. I will tell my personal opinion how I see money. Money I see
10 million.
for me to buy freedom.
No.
I want to buy
Yes.
freedom, so I don't think I have to
You
tomorrow.
don't have
How-
to do anything.
Yeah.
So how-
I just want to have enough money to not have to worry about bills. Not have to
Yeah,
worry about this. Just
exactly.
close
I
your
hate-
eyes and do, and that's
If,
it.
That's
if
it.
one
That's
thing
it.
comes up, like if my dog has to go to the vet,
Yeah, you don't have to worry about
I,
it. Or going to the grocery store and looking at, oh no, this is way too expensive.
Right. I don't. I want to make sure I have enough because that's what I work for. I'm not expecting for free. I'm working very hard for it. Day and night, trying to be creative, working honest.
You got me working day and night.
Yeah.
Here we are, but this isn't working. This is fun.
Well, exactly. I be honest with you, I never feel I work in my life because always had fun where I did. I
Yeah,
never
that's
felt
the
I'm
secret.
working.
We should
Is to
do
do
this
what
all
you love.
day. All day, every day.
Yeah, but I will have to find a way how we can pay bills.
We're doing it. Usually, the best businesses I've ever started has been as a hobby. And hey, let's do this as a hobby, and then the hobby becomes the business. I
Yeah,
started
the
music as
people
a
start
hobby.
Because you're
Small.
enjoying yourself.
People start small
Yeah,
and work their way
I started
up.
music, a little studio, not even this, just 2 little turntables and doing my little thing. And
Two turntables
turntables
and
and
a microphone.
Where is that?
in Hialeah, in Hialeah.
Hialeah. Oh, yeah. Calle Ocho.
My vocal booth was the closet,
Oh yeah, definitely.
and the pantyhose was the popper stopper around the
I lived in
a
Kendall.
hanger.
Is it growing up in Memphis?
I had a house
Kendall.
my first house was in Kendall, and I had a home invasion.
Did you?
Oh, yeah.
I lived right by O.J. Simpson.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know who's the killer?
No. No, he lived. That's the house that. Yeah. That I lived. He lived on 112th. I lived on.
I lived on Bundy where he did it when he did it. I was in
No, you
California.
did not.
I swear to God. I lived on Bundy.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
working in
yeah.
radio in Los Angeles when that happened. And I'll never forget it. Everything stopped. I was in the middle of it. And he was down the street. The
Wow.
dogs were
Crazy.
barking. They
the
knew
white Bronco. Remember?
he
The
both of
car.
them.
Man.
Yeah.
Because she
They make a
Chase.
nice
The
car
Chase.
now.
It was a
Now
fit,
it's a
a fit of
collector
rage.
Beautiful.
That's all it was. Jealousy is the worst thing.
Yeah.
in humanity. It's
Yeah.
jealousy.
Yeah.
He's probably kicking
Jealousy will
himself, but
always make
whatever.
you kill your spouse, your mother, anything. Jealousy
Yeah.
is one of the.
You lose your mind.
What's the top sins? Isn't jealousy there?
And
Envy,
Envy.
jealousy.
no, I think top sin is about speaking about other when they not exist in your circle in the moment you're like right now.
So no gossip.
We cannot
Gossiping is
gossip.
the worst
Gossiping.
sin.
The gossiping is one of the worst sins ever.
I don't like her to go.
Spreading rumors can be very dangerous.
You can destroy
And
somebody's
it could-
life.
Yes, you could destroy somebody's life.
Yeah.
Definitely, I agree.
Slander.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but somebody saying something, whatever you said, but this one, it was worse. In our Bible, like in our Torah, it's 17 sins in one thing, one, the person saying about that, the person, if they're not around, it's 17 sins per word if you say about them. So it's so sensational. Sensual. It's very strong.
What is it? 17 sins? In what word?
If you, I
Or
say,
what if you say
let's
something
say,
about somebody else?
Right.
They're not
Oh.
there.
when they're not here, let's say I
Well,
say
then I'm
about,
screwed. I mean, I'm going to hell at this point because I have.
now we can see the karma though.
No, I don't say anything now, but in the past
Used
I
to.
did. Yeah, I'm sure
Save
I
it.
have.
Save it for the next
Louis.
for the next
Yeah.
podcast.
And Louis,
For the next
Louis,
one.
give a confession.
A confession?
Yes.
Oh, no, I don't get
Truth or dare?
Sure, there.
confession.
Yeah, maybe she should do it for her sins, so you can get recovery.
I like grits.
I like grits. Who
Shrimp
likes
and
grits?
Nobody likes grits, but especially
like grits.
you ain't never heard no Cuban eating grits. And I like grits.
God, no, I haven't actually.
It tastes like kind of like sandpaper.
You sound
Yeah.
like
It's exactly what it tastes like.
It does. But you put some butter on it, and you get some apricot.
yeah. No, I've
Is he
hated
making
grits.
fun of
You gotta
I've
get some
hated
apricot.
grits.
Making fun of me, Benny.
You gotta get some
he making
apricot
fun of me?
jam.
Ew, gross. So
Or some
nasty.
preserves, some
So
apricot
nasty.
preserves. That's what you need to get. And you put just a dollop. You can't put too much now.
So
Only a dollop. Put a little dollop on top, and I like it. So I think that was good for this podcast. It's been another hour, another fun time. What do you say,
That was
Benny?
good.
What do you say?
Life is good.
Life is good, guys.
Let's talk about it next
Okay.
time.
So next time, next week, same
Next
time,
time.
same
Yes.
thing.
Life is
It's
good.
Yes.
Let's talk about it.
Like,
Life is good. Don't stress about it. Life is good. Just live your life. Life is good.
I love it. Love it.
See you next week, guys.
Next week for sure. Adios.